You know, I've been pretty impressed with Emrakul so far in this cube. I kind of want to just take it. I think we can make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. Then we'll either find a way to like sneak it and play, or just cast it. Just cast it the honorable way. I would def take Vents over Emmy, but you do you. I mean, I think Vents is better card, pack one, pick one, but I do think I've never had the chance to play with Emrakul in this cube, and it has looked very good. Maybe it's still just Vents though. It is the fun Emmy. Snap Big Mama every time. I think I might just end up going with Vents. Vents is better pack one, pick one than Emrakul for sure. All right. Oh my god. We still just take sneak attack here. That's pretty funny. I will say that sneaking Emrakul is not even like one of the best ones, except for the fact that you do hit for like 13. So this is some nice sneak and show action. Yeah, sneak attack is just one of the best cards. Also, drafting it this early means that we can make sure we get some like good things to sneak in. I totally won Commander Night against Dokumoy and a couple of my friends with Emrakul on Tuesday. Fader Kid, I love it. Is our Steel Series command not working, Brett? Interesting. It should be. Oh, there you go. The bot just was, you know. It just took it a little bit of time. Ooh, I love me an Ancient Tomb. Oh my gosh, there's a Factor Fiction in this pack too. I think we're supposed to just take Ancient Tomb though, because it's so good with Sneak. Oh my god. This is a really hard pick. This pack pains me. I think it's Factor Fiction. This card's just so good. You just usually win the game when you cast this card, like a lot more than Ancient Tomb, and Ancient Tomb is broken. Yeah, to be fair, this is not a wrong pick. Tomb does go better with Sneak than... Maybe because we pack one, picked one Sneak attack, we're supposed to take Ancient Tomb. This is rough. I'm gonna take Factor Fiction. But I don't think there was a wrong pick there. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we did not pack one, pick one Sneak. We got past it. That pack was really good too. I think we just take a Censor here. We're not playing any of the other cards. We could take Rudebound Crag. Because we're likely to play green cards in the sneak attack deck. Because we need like a Woodfall Primus or something. Like we'll get some of those cards that we can't cast. We'll just play them. Oh, this Theros block. There's a lot of Theros block here. Off topic, what do these little jars of honey that pop on the stream do? Oh, you should click him, Falling Chameleon. They give you rupees. Rupees are just nonsense. They, you can buy stuff on the stream with them, but they're all like silly things, like redeeming like...
Managed to tune in just in time for a new draft this month.
Nice, Defoe. Thank you so much for the 19 months. Okay, I think I'm gonna end up going with Censor. I do think it's... Ooh. Rage Hermit's really nice to sneak in. Green Sun Cena is really good in a deck where you're gonna be playing sneak attack. But impossible!
Ashlyn Park.
I can buy a modem with chat 6 times. There's a lot. There's a lot. I wanted to add some new things to that, but I have to think of some things to that. I think I'm gonna add the funny hats, but I'm gonna move soon, so I'm gonna pack everything away.
I'm coming for you. Golden Snap.
Oh, Jules! Jules, thank you. That is a... Yo, Big Chat, I'm doing fantastic today. Thanks for asking.
Wow.
Kinda wanna just take Click.
It's been a whole year. Thanks for the content, Gabby. Here's to another 12 months, Gabby love.
Aw, thank you so much, Jules. Oh my gosh, Ark. Ark with a 22 months. Bomb Possible to 18 months. This was a big resub. Oh, thick. Thank you so much, Jules, for the 12 months. And thank you so much, Ark, for the 22 months. I appreciate you both. What's it like to be super lucky all the time? Psh, it's no big deal, though. Come on. Hornet Queen is kind of sweet to sneak attack in. Pack Delegation is also nice if you ever like play sneak and then you want to have pack the backup. But I actually think we're supposed to just take Cold Steel Heart here. It is one of the best. This and like Mind Stone are pretty good since there's just not that many mana rocks in this cube. You said, I've heard rumors that there's this thing called a whitelist. I'm not trying to say Gabby's whitelisted, but... Alright, so we'll take Cold Steel Heart. I do like Sulfur Falls. It also splashes Sneak Attack, which we're certainly playing. Even if we don't end up being, like, red-blue Sneak. I will say Sneak is usually a better green-red deck, but... We keep getting past really good blue cards, so we're not gonna turn them away. Mana Tithe? Mana Tithe is good. Yeah, so let's take Sulfur Falls, put it next to the Steam Vents. All these are pretty bad. Into the Royal's good. Into the Royal's a 4. Before people start judging me. Oh, I like Fumarole. Fumarole! No, show and tell. Never show and tell. Never show and tell. Can we... Why don't we have like 3 commands to show people why you don't play show and tell? You do not play show and tell. It's so bad. Underground Sea is interesting, but we just can play Seagate Oracle. Seagate Oracle's kind of sweet. Yeah, Underground Sea wheeling is very just disrespectful. You guys would still take Sea? I kind of like Seagate Oracle here. I'm gonna take Seagate Oracle. I'm not playing any of these. Buried Alive, I guess. Not playing any of these. Languish, I guess. Oh my gosh, thank you, Molly. That is perfect. Ballista's playable? Yeah, Ballista's not bad. It's pretty good against red. Doesn't work with Sneak Attack at all, but it's not bad. Last pick Underground Sea. That is pretty wild. It might not show it immediately, Cyclo, because it does get like... It has a cooldown period. That's a great... Wait, what does this do? I guess I'm more likely to play Sunbird's Invocation, even though I'm like not likely to play either. Ooh, I like Nahiri the Harbinger. That's super nice when we're already trying to play like really big creatures like Ulamog and stuff. Oh my gosh, Ugin? Sneaking in Kai is kind of awesome. Oh my god, that is such a combo, huh? But there's also Ugin in this pack. The card's so good. It is 8 mana. It's really expensive. Yeah, Kaiga does wheel. What? Here's the question. What's more likely to wheel? Kaiga does tend to wheel. So we could take Nahiri, wheel Kaiga, or we could take Impulse, wheel Kaiga, or wheel Nahiri. Look, alright, Kaiga's really good in our deck. I'm just gonna take it. In the event that it doesn't wheel, we're gonna feel so bad because it is really one of the better things we can sneak in. So maybe that's like playing chicken shit, but I also just really want that in my deck. Conscripts? Oh, that is really nice. I love that. Yeah. Yeah. Wormcoil's a nice sneak one. Yeah. Because this is sacrifice, right? You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. That creature gains haste. Sacrifice that creature. The fact that this doesn't exile it at the end of the turn is criminal. Alright, Wormcoil, get in there. Yeah, Conscripts and the Exarch in the same pack. But we did get the Cells Conscripts. Maybe we'll wheel the Exarch. We can just... Those two don't work together, but we can start picking up the pieces to the combo. Jace from Prodigy is like pretty cute with Sneak Attack. Because if you have all the cards in your graveyard already, you can sneak, flip, get to keep the Planeswalker. So you basically cast Jace for like free. I'm kind of in for that. That sounds like action. Why is Jace still here? I don't know, because it's also just like a really good card on turn 2. So I think I want the Jace because I think it's a good 2 and also pretty sweet with sneak. Maybe try to wheel that Ponder. It probably won't, but we can. Girl can dream. I like Volcanic a lot, especially since we don't have any fetches. Because Nimble Obstructionist is not that great or anything. Yeah, we have some pretty good lands too. Alright, let's take Volk. I like that there wasn't anything else we could really take in this pack. That made it easy. We're not playing Nickel Bull's God Pharaoh, unfortunately. Siege Gang Commander's pretty good with Sneak. It's also just like a good card. Oh, wait, there is a Field of Ruin. I kind of like the Siege Gang better, though. Nickel Bull's Planeswalker, it's just double black, though. Nicky Jam. I will say our mana is good enough right now that we could Field of Ruin. I think I'm just gonna take Siege Gang. I think it's pretty good in this, like, I think it's just like a fine card and it might be pretty cool in this deck. Kolaghan's Command is interesting, but we're so far away from casting it. I wasn't aware this would become a coward stream. Well, we don't have this emote for nothing. K-Command combos with Sneak. Sorry, can I not play it? Yeah, I mean, we could take K-Command and see if we maybe, like, get there. Or we could take Speculative Taiga for anything we sneak in that's green. I actually think maybe we should take Taiga. If we sneak in an Imperial Recruiter, can we get anything too cool? It gets Click. This is, wait. Power to... So it gets Jace. It gets Seagate. It gets... Oh, it gets Siege Gang. And nothing else. This isn't too bad. I think we can make it work. It also just gets a lot of good cards in our deck. Why not Badlands? Because I think Recruiter's actually pretty sweet. It does combo with a lot of things we have. Hey, we wheeled out Nahiri. So, I don't even know if we're going to play her, but it's definitely a consideration. It's really good with Emrakul. And we're already playing red. So if we get there on the white splash, maybe. We currently have nothing for it. It's actually a 4. We got the Exarch. The Savannah doesn't work with any... Because we don't have any fetches, right? Alright. Well, we can still take the Exarch. We can still get there on Twin. We're not playing any of these, so I guess just Master Waves to the side. Actually, just Serenity is not like the worst thing to sneak in. I really doubt that we're gonna play that. Well, Twitcher, the nice thing about this deck is that like we don't need to be all in on sneak attack. This is just like a fair blue-black deck or a blue-red deck that's also gonna play sneak attack, which is very unfair. Is Crucible in the cube? It's in the vintage cube. I think it probably is in this cube as well. I might... More likely to play Wasteland than anything else, I think. Disc for the sideboard. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's in this one. I know it's in the vintage one. I know it's in my vintage cube too, which means it's in the vintage cube online. Hey, we wheeled that Field of Ruin. Nice. Yo, Papa, how are you? Paparino. No, it is good, Time Twister. I do agree. Architect of Thought. Flame Tongue Kavu's kind of sweet to sneak in. Scarab God is cute with sneak attack too. See Yark, you're off to do some D&D? I love it. Oh man, Arcane Artisan? Hells yeah, that's just like another sneak effect, huh? You're off to the Verizon store to get my phone fixed? Sounds good, see you, DC. Yeah, this is the kind of deck we want Artisan for. For like, I don't even know if the person who asked this a bit ago was wondering. That time that we didn't take Artisan. This is the kind of deck to take Artisan in. Alright. I don't think Artisan wheels. I feel like the card's pretty powerful. I don't think I've seen it wheel too much. Artisan is a new sneak and show Tycoon Legacy. I mean, I'm not surprised. It is a very powerful card. This was my preview card for Battlebond. Okay, what are we not playing here? Currently, I think the only thing we wouldn't play is the Exarch. Ooh, Avalanche Riders is pretty cute with sneak attack. Because, like, most of the times you just, like, get the, like, love the effect, hit for 1. It's like Bragg's previewing Legacy playable cards. To be fair, I didn't think I was previewing Legacy playable cards. It just seemed like a cool, like, EDH card. Oh, interesting. Coast? Seacrum Coast does let us play Nahiri, huh? Yeah. So we're not playing the taiga. We might not play the field, but if we take the coast, it makes Nahiri a little bit more plausible. Also, Cold Steel Heart can name white if we need to. Yeah, let's take Seachrome. Wow. Silum Dad, huh? I do like Treachery. That card's great. I think it's... Oh man, there's a Grizzlebrand? Jesus. What do you say, Grizzlebrand? What say you? Are you gonna be really mad if I don't pick you out of this pack? He looks kind of mad. Yeah, I like where our deck is going too. I think we should take Grizzlebrand. We have enough effects to put him in. We have like the Nahiri, the Arcane Artisan, the Sneak Attack. Alright, Grizz. Get in there. Ooh, Ulamog the Ceaseless Hunger, huh? Ooh, Sunny T? I kind of like Sunny T because that's a card we could actually backdoor into playing. I think it's a little better. It's better when we sneak it in too. Because you also sneak in, trigger, then dies, and you trigger again. And then a lot of times your opponent just can't live through that. Yeah. You might just Archmage. Archmage is cute with Sneak Attack too. Since you just took a Boom Boom. What are my Boom Booms? Kaiga, Wormcoil, Grizzle, and Emrakul. Oh yeah, we also have Recruiter gets the Glen. Oh my god, yeah, you're right. It's really good with Recruiter. It's like one of the best cards you can tutor out of your deck. Having a tutor for Glen is just like... Alright, you guys convinced me. We're taking Glen. We don't have snappy targets, sadly. We don't have really good fixing in this pack. We just don't really have very much here. We'll just take Fire Ice, I think. Because I don't think we're going to get there on the Snappy. Like, it's so late in the draft that I don't think we're, like, miraculously just going to have a bunch of things for Snappy. We're, like, very much, like, a creature. You have Foth, Into the Royal. Yeah, that's sad. Hostage Taker's super nice with Sneak Attack, but I don't even think we need to play it. Though, there's, like, nothing else in this pack for us, not really. Recruiter does get it. The problem is we can't cast it. We're, like, drawing dead. We're drawing dead to ever cast it. Cultivate to find your white source. I mean, it is... If we happen to get there on the fixing, I'll play it. Yeah, I don't think I want to fight with fire at all. I think I'll just take Hostage and see if we maybe get there. Exhume is kind of cute with all these things because when it dies, you just get to exhume it. But I don't think that's where we want to be at. Stratus Dancer is pretty medium. I guess we just take Days and just move along with our lives. Merfolk Looter's not bad. Oh, I really like Sheldock Island in this deck. It's so good. You can cast Grizzlebrand, Emrakul, Wormcoil, or Kaiga. Oh, man. There's also Twin. Oh, this is a really tough pick. You guys, we have the Exarch. It's gotta be Twin. It's so sick. Wow. I can't believe we had this choice. This is the coolest deck ever. This is like a Sneak Attack Splinter Twin deck. So good. Alright, I'm in. Say no more. Say no more. Yeah, Flames on Cup is not bad. And that's our last playable. We have a lot of 4s. Is the only thing I don't like in this deck. Though this is a 2, to be fair. Oh, hello. Avalanche Riders. This is also good in this deck. None of these. Exquisite Firecraft to the side. I don't think we got there and then I hear you guys. Oh, thick. Yeah, we did not get there on the Nahiri because we did not get there on the Splash. I think we also don't need Avalanche Riders, so I think our deck is just going to be exactly this right now. Yeah, oh, we got hooked up. Fight with Fire and Talrand? Well, Talrand is terrible in this deck, so I might as well take this, but we're never boarding that in. Given, I think, our mana base, we can actually play the Field of Ruin. Because we're not even, like, splashing anything. And we have 4 duels. Tolerant is terrible, end sentence. I've Intolerant sometimes do some cute stuff, but really overall it's just like... Field of Ruins also why running one place makes 3 white sources this deck. I don't think it's worth it, Jushy boy. I think that like what Nahiri brings to the table is just not worth it, given how hard it will be for us to cast her, and I think this is something that I think people don't remember or think about too often, that the mana bases in Legacy Cube are not the same as when you get like the rule of thumb of like have 3 sources for like 1 splash in Limited is a little different in Cube. In Cube, you just have access to such good mana that running the same thing just doesn't work out very well. Let's go Fumarole, Sulfur Falls, Vents, Volcanic, Field. Oh, Sunbird's Invocation. Whenever you cast a spell from your hand, reveal the top X card to your library, where X is the spell's converted mana cost. You may cast that card reveal this way. Without paying its mana cost, put the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. We're not gonna play Sunbirds. I might just play Wasteland over Field. I do think it's nice that we get a land. Oh, sneaky, because the Field means that we get to kill their non-basic land, but we also get to keep our land. Play both? Nah, I don't think I'm into playing both. I'm really worried about having a turn where I like have Wasteland, Field of Ruin, Vendilion click, and I'm just like horrible. I think I'd rather Field because I do have some expensive stuff that I would like to cast if I don't ever get there with these. So like having Sundering Tide means that I think I'd rather have Field. Let me save this. Definitely none of these. Probably 1 and 1. That puts us at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can probably go like this. This puts us 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 6. So 10 of both. I heard Gaby can't block warriors. You think I'm being a coward for not playing Wasteland? Maybe I should. I'll be right back. Alright. Gaby cheers a coward. I feel like we should play Hostage Taker. We have several ways to get it into play. Yeah, but we can't hardcast it. I don't like having a lot of cards in our deck that we can't hardcast. That's not great. Yeah, I'm not gonna play the Wasteland. I'll be chicken. I'll just play the Field. I just have some really expensive spells that I do hope to cast at some point. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I know we found a match, but I do need to take a screenshot of this because we have some tutors. It's important to figure out what we can tutor for. Yeah, gosh, Kiki is really good with all the ways we can cheat it and play. We never saw it though. How come I don't have a sweet gamer chair? I actually have one on the way. It's just not here yet. It's supposed to get here in like a month. That's what they said. But it is a cool chair. It's like a DX Racer chair that also has the St. Jude Played Live logo on it, which is pretty neat. Yeah, it's confirmed. I actually messaged them and I was like, yo, I'm moving soon and I don't... Oh, this is really cool. Do you make a... You just create a copy. So as long as this doesn't die, I get to attack with Emrakul, which is pretty neat. Hey, Gabby, good luck, have fun. Hi. Good luck, have fun. Less than 3. All right, I'm going to keep this. This hand, if it gets there, is very sweet. Gabby's chair is like the most iconic chair in all of Magic streaming. It does have a personality. When waits for a chair. So the chair's things like a little different. Oh man, we're playing against the red deck. Bigger than empty chair, GB commentator. Yeah, it's okay. My concern is that they're a red deck, so I definitely want to cast this because they're going to hit me with Mauler next turn for a bunch. So I also would like them to replay that so that I can Arcane Artisan. So let me go that. Let me go Arcane Artisan. And if they spend their next turn just like replaying Lightning Mauler, it's going to work out pretty well for us. Well, I do get to block. Gaby into the row without kicker Spartz. Stop! Stop! Don't mock me. Oh wow. This is so sick if they attack into us and we just ambush them with that. Because the tokens don't die. Not punished for the 11 months. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think we might actually just loot the Siege Gang Commander. We'll see. So I'm just going to play Mountain and pass. This is... They exile them. I think I might just do Siege Gang. It's so good against them. Yeah, it kind of also depends on what they do. We'll see. If they tap out, I'll just Emrakul. If they don't tap out, we'll Siege Gang. You know what's also good against them in Outlier 6? It totally depends on what they do. If they don't tap out, I'm not gonna play Emrakul. They didn't tap out. Alright. Dick Tug Nut with the 28 months! Thank you! I might just loot Arcane Artisan. And if it doesn't work out, we can just hardcast Siege again, which is pretty good against them. Let's kick it off by looting, shall we? Yeah, it's not like we're casting Emrakul anyway, so like the downside of this thing not working is not too high. Alright, let's get that in play. Alright, cool. That was pretty nice. Alright, so we're playing against the red deck. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want Disc. Yeah, oops, I won. That was really good. I'm surprised. We're playing against the Boros deck. They didn't have an answer to Arcane Artisan. It's an O3. Boros decks are not known for being good, Gaby. Fair. I actually don't think we sideboard anything. Let's just send it back in. That felt like broken to the level of the vintage cube. That was pretty neat. Okay. This hand's got some action. We can certainly keep it. The fire might be really good. Aspirant, aspirant. Okay, good. That's step one. Oh, thank you, Gatekeeper. Yeah, I wanted to actually, that's what I left a second ago for. I just wanted to switch to this. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good. It would have been a little bit nicer if they Lightning Mauler, but this is just so good anyway. Okay, I'm gonna wait a second and see if they Lightning Mauler, because I'd rather snag the Mauler and the Aspirant if we can. But if they don't, yeah, I'm just gonna fire both of these. You guys are fired! Nothing? Okay, oh! Hold on, I gotta take a screenshot of this. Look at this hand's just so amazing. This is like the best hand I've ever seen playing Magic. I've never had a better hand in my life. This is just clean, pure clean Magic. I'm gonna have to take a new screenshot of our deck, but it's so good. Okay, well, I have to Arcane Artisan here, I think, because I don't have the 4th land for Splinter Twin, but... Yo, Nate Doug, how are you? This is, I think, the sweetest deck we've drafted this Legacy Cube season, or whatever you want to call it. Acceptable. Can I draw a red source? Oh, come on, we're so close. Yeah, I know. Our opponent didn't let us have any fun. So unlucky they took our Arcane Artisan away. Is it too early in the year for this? Let's see. Yeah, it's a little, that's a little aggressive. Deceiver Exarch here just so that we do have the out that if we do draw the red source next turn. We have a lot of red sources. We have 10. I'm just gonna go for it, I think. And tap the Night Ally. Red source, red source, red source, red source. Come on, come on, come on, red source, please! Oh, Worm Coil Engine! Why? Is it even worth attacking Gideon? Nah, I think if they tick up with Gideon, I'm just gonna want to block this, so... I guess no attacks. You're probably not blocking? No, I probably am. I probably am. God, it would have been so sick. Alright, cool. I like that they made a token. That's better for us. Ah, boo. It's good to know that our opponent has all, like, sorcery speed removal. So, another land gives us Siege Gang, and then we get Worm Coil, and then once we have Worm Coil, we're, like, in the money. Okay, well, not the land we needed, but the land that we deserve. That's for sure. Oh, Into the Whirl is pretty sweet. Yeah, we can totally just, like, bounce the Banishing Light and... Okay, a land next turn is sweet because we get to Worm Coil, and if we don't... They're gonna run out of, like, Journey and Banishing Light effects. Land? Kaiga's not bad. I guess we have to... Siege Gang. We might lose to this deck, by the way. Their deck is really... Their deck, I think, is pretty bad. This is, like, the worst archetype in Cube, and we're kind of losing to it. If we draw land and we play Worm Coil, we'll be in... And they can't deal with it immediately, we'll be in fine shape. Because then, then we're, like... Then we're live for, like, Worm Coil, Kaiga, and just a bunch of other nonsense. Assemble the Legion? That's gonna start getting out of hand eventually. Though, if we do play the Worm Coil, it's gonna be good. Okay, Adanto flips, so... Block there. We don't have Kiki in the deck now, I wish. Yeah, this deck is truly heinous. What are we blocking? We're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really want to have the mana up to... Like, it depends, because if we draw land, we're going to want to just Worm Coil Engine. If not, we're going to twin the Siege Gang, in which case I think I want to just block this, and then block here. And then we only take 2. Yeah, this seems fine. I think this is okay. I just really don't want to... we need to preserve our life total. You don't like throwing away tokens for 2 damage? I just think there's a really good chance we end up Splinter Twinning the Siege Gang here. Land! Perfect. This is a 5/5, right? Might have double blocked the 2/2. Well, I think we're gonna be in good shape now. Twinning Worm Coil. No, but this exiles, doesn't it? Except it has haste. Exile that token at the beginning of the end next step. So you can't actually sack it. I don't have a sack outlet, sadly. I think I actually attack Gideon. Or maybe I shouldn't and not trade so that I can Splinter Twin. But I'm never going to Splinter Twin this thing because I'm about to play Kaiga. And I'm probably going to Field the Rune and the Adanto in a second. What the? Wow, get fucked. That was so bad for us. Wow, I did not expect to die that way. We got ranched. All right. So basically we just need to not die to their stupid sorcery speed removal. We should probably not go for it if we have like not the combo that we can do it right there. Because the path seems to be the only answer they have at instant speed. Yeah, disc maybe is not terrible. What is the slowest thing we have against them? Yeah, Titan is... Kaiga's not very good against what they said. No, I like Grizzlebrand, especially because it gains life. I don't want to splash Nahiri. No, I think I might take Kaiga. It is, like, kind of the worst against what we saw. Yeah, this is pretty good. Yo, Weekend Geek, how are you? I haven't seen you in a bit. Let's go Volcanic. We'll go Volcanic into Sulphur Falls. Cold Steel. Oh, we're gonna blow up all the lands. It's gonna be nice. That's really nice. Alright. We're getting what? Red with us probably because we have sneak attack. Though, oh, we're gonna have a blue source in this. Yeah, so let's go red. I think next turn we're not sneak attacking. I think we're factor fictioning. I think we want to sneak when we can also animate and flame tongue Kabu something. We might want to keep Volcanic for after Titan. Yeah, that might be a thing. I do think we want to factor fiction here. Though here we can actually just hardcast Flame Tongue, Kavu killed this and block the vampire. That might just be better. I think this is just better. Because I do want to slow them down. And then if they use a removal spell on Flame Tongue Kavu, I'm going to feel super good about it. Cool, they didn't do anything. Okay, so we drew the sneak with, like, the turn to activate it. Yeah, I do like just Foff. Yeah, I like Foffing. So we want to attack with Flame Tongue. I'll play my Mountain, and then we'll just Foff. Well, the thing is, if we, the reason I want to factor fiction is because we might get, like, the best cards for sneak attack then. They might have kept Banishing Light? Maybe they have Banishing Light. Well, they could also be ghosting. There's someone in the chat with a very similar username. I don't stream EDH. Yeah, there's an extremely similar name. When people do stuff like that where it's like, well, why don't they have their boards? Like, are they massacred or is there a chance they're in chat? So, that's very nice. This is 100% ghosting confirmed. I will not believe otherwise. This is just... Yeah, either way, we're just gonna take Emrakul. They have no way to interact with sneak attack at instant speed, I don't think. Emrakul alone, not ghosting. No, Emrakul alone means they're ghosting. Yeah, I'm gonna Emrakul the shit out of them. Emrakul alone means they're ghosting. Otherwise, there's no way they know that Emrakul is so powerful on its own. Alright, deal with this. What are we the second thing we're sneaking in? We could just sneak in Sundering Titan, probably. Yeah, go Titan, go! Alright, I want to see them deal with this. That's what I thought. God, splitting Emrakul by itself is so stupid. Oh, man. Make them a ghost for ghosting? Well, they got to pay. They lost horribly, so that is good. let's keep this. Yeah, let's said keep. All right, Imperial Recruiter's gonna get Glenn the Lundra here, I think. I love me a Glenn. I love the way Gaby says Saul. Oh, nice. We might cycle that. We'll see. Ghosts are real? Oh yeah, ghosts are alive and well. Been any more GP since we last spoke? Yeah, I went to GP Detroit. It was... I'm actually gonna not cycle Sensor, I don't think. I want to pass with Sensor here. Ooh, I like that. Yes, we had five rounds at the GP that were great, and then, yeah, I'm gonna censor that. Okay. They had a top land, so... So we could click them next turn and just see what they have. I think that actually sounds pretty nice. I think it sounds better than Recruiter, because we can just FOF next turn. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Draw step, click. This hand is intense. It's got a lot of action going on. All right, they have Toxic Deluge. Avenger's pretty good. I don't really care about Toxic Deluge too much. And then Obstinate Bailoff is kind of annoying. It's kind of the only card I care about, but do I even care about it is a question? Because I'm gonna play Wormcoil Engine at some point. The Avenger will be annoying if they do get to cast it. We might take Avenger. I just feel like we have a lot of turns before we have to worry about the Avenger. Yeah, Bailoff is whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna let them keep it. I just don't think any of these cards are that good. Like, obviously Avenger's really good, but they're so far from casting it. Hurt them with harsh words. Your hand is bad. They're just gonna go Obstinate Bailoff and play like a Swamp or something. Yeah. Alright, so their hand is Forest, Toxic Deluge, Avengers, and... Alright, I kind of just want to FOF next turn so that we can find the Deceiver, and then we can just win with Twin. Or actually, we can just Recruiter the Deceiver. Yeah, we just Recruiter the Deceiver. What am I doing? Hold on, let me play Mountain. Fact or Fiction is nice, though, I will say. Deceiver Exarch. That's cool. We were gonna Imperial Recruiter earlier for, like... Oh. Yeah, we should attack, because they might Deluge for... They could Deluge next turn for, 1 and kill both my creatures, and then they can't block the Obstinate Bailoff, so we might as well attack. We don't need to draw stop anymore. So they have Forest, Deluge, Avenger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're still 2 lands away from Avengering. See, your opponent Recruiter for Deceiver has to feel awful in the situation. Oh yeah, it's just like the most demoralizing thing they could do. Because they have like no way to answer it. Though, to be fair, they are black-green, so they could have like ultimate prices and stuff. Forgive me for not knowing about the format, but I thought Desplinter Tone was banned. It's banned in, oh yeah, this is fine. It's banned in Modern, but it's not banned in Legacy, and this is the Legacy Cube. Yeah, that was their draw for the turn, which is nice for us. Now they get to play, like, a Forest. Wait, did they not play their Forest? Oh my gosh, they punted. They could have had this on top and attacked. That was their Forest. So we know the hand is Deluge Avenger. They punted. I might just block here. This doesn't have trample, right? Yeah, we totally did that earlier. Yeah, I'm just gonna block here because they have Deluge. I feel like most of our creatures are gonna die anyway. So, why not kill Nissa? I mean, Yeah, I guess we could have actually, huh? Yeah, maybe that was better. Because I'm probably going to V-click the Nissa now. And we know it's nothing else. It's just they have Deluge in this. Yeah, the decks are pretty expensive, Weekend Geek. They totally are. Alright, well, I'm going to take 12 next turn from this, but I guess I should just attack Nissa anyway. I'll probably just take the damage. I don't want to expose Exever Exarch to sorcery speed removal because we know they have the Toxic Deluge. So we'll just take our medicine. Storm is cheap. How expensive is Storm in Modern? I feel like there's no cheap Modern deck. I feel bad because people come in here in the stream asking like, hey, what's a cheap Modern deck that I can get into? And it's like, pulls that color. Storm's like 130. That's very cheap. Interesting. So they... Okay, so they're gonna go for Avenger, I think. Because they didn't make a land to hit for 12. So if they go tap all my lands, untap 4 with Nissa, play Avenger, land, we just win. Lands are one of the more ridiculous parts of Modern. Them printing the fetches is good for that. It does make it more accessible to people. GP Pride Storm deck apparently costs 168 ticks. Well, ticks is different, right? Because ticks are Magic Online cards, which are a little cheaper. Okay. What a weird play. I mean, I'm not gonna not go for it, so... Basically, their hand is Toxic Deluge and Avenger, and they chose not to play Avenger here. Oh, wow, they... They drew the beast with it, but they targeted the click. Wow, they're gonna feel bad in a second. You can't do that against Deceiver. Confirmed and not ghosting. Yes. I think there's a chance my opponent has not seen the Splinter Twin combo, by the way. Given what just happened. Because nobody who's ever seen a Splinter Twin combo would ever beast within a click in that spot. So... Yeah, I was thinking that too. I legitimately think they just might have never seen it. Like, no one in their right mind who's ever played against Splinter Twin or knows about the combo would ever kill a click in that spot. So it might just be like a Nord player. I mean, they're also playing black-green, which is not one of like the common cube archetypes. Tell them I have a Yeet loop. Twin ban was a while ago. Oh yeah, I'll take new Twin player or new black-green player over Boris Ghosters for sure. How many? Can somebody tell me when I have enough to stop? Because I have not counted. I have 16 right now. All right, I'll do like 5 more. Oh, they did it on my end step, so the beast also attacks. Alright, I think I have enough. Yo, who was that? Aaron Tainer with the 5 months. Thank you. I appreciate that. Look at this nice twin win. It's been a while since I've attacked with like the full twin thing. It didn't take us too long to combo out. That's nice. Thank you so much, Aaron Tainer. How are you doing? By the way, next month, you get the coolest hat. Keep that in mind. Is there any way for them to gain life? We knew their hand, Cyclo. Their hand was Toxic Deluge Avengers Zendikar, and they chose not to play either because they had a Beast Within. But on the bright side, we taught an opponent today about the Splinter Twin combo. So, the more you know. I do like Disc against the green decks. It's not too bad. Especially if they're playing like Planeswalkers and like Avengers and stuff like that. Put it as silent for comp. I found a hacker. Yeah, I think I might bring the Disc in. What do we not care about against them? Daze is kind of bad against these decks. I know Disc doesn't do anything against walkers, but they are still a green deck that's playing stuff like Avengers, so I do think I might want like a reset button. I might change my mind. Like, obviously it's bad against Nissa, but it is very good against a bunch of other things we saw. I think it might be hashtag worth. It does blow up Nissa lands. It doesn't deal with a Nissa cleanly, but it's also a green deck, so they're not going to have a lot of like artifact ramp. Oh, no, sorry. Disc does get artifacts. Which is the one that doesn't get artifacts? Is it Balance? Balance doesn't get artifacts. Oh, Cyclo. Why do I play Grizzlebrand in high? Hey, Mr. Funk. Funky Monkey. We just have a lot of ways to cheat it in. We have Arcane Artisan. We have Sneak Attack. And are those our main 2 ways to sneak it in? I think so. But it's so good once you... Our deck has a lot of game outside of that anyway. We're also like a Splinter Twin... Deceiver Exarch deck. So we just have a lot of... I have this screenshot. Let me see if I... Oh, hold on. Let me do something real quick. Take a screenshot of our deck. We haven't needed it yet. There you go. But I have a sample hand to show you, and it was like the best hand I've ever seen in Magic. It just had like every combo possible. This hand is not great. Yeah, Time Twister. This is, I think, my favorite Legacy Cube deck. I think I'm gonna mulligan this hand. This hand is bad. But let me show you the screenshot I was talking about earlier. It's so good. Look at this. Island Siege Gang Splinter Twin, Sundering Titan Emrakul, Arcane Artisan, Deceiver Exarch. We just had like all the combos. It was so sweet. We did lose that game. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, this hand is nice. Land? No, we don't need land. Oh, that's nice. I might, I'm gonna ice him on too. Yo, a Mills! Thank you! Unless they play a dork, in which case I'll just fire the dork. You're fired. Yo, a Mills, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. Ooh, I like me a Volcanic. Yeah. How are you doing, Emils? Alright, we're gonna upkeep Ice the Forest, probably. Thanks for the snakes, chat. Ice, ice, baby. Bum 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 ba da dum bum 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 ba da dum bum. Now we can get rid of our upkeep stop, and we're probably just gonna draw. Actually, do you wanna play Seagate Oracle next turn, maybe? Oh, my mana's so good. Ooh, I like that. Wait, you're co-drafting Cube this weekend? That's so hype, Molly. Ship the details. There's people being loud out there. Yeah, our mana's really good. We picked up like 4 duels, and to the point where we could Field of Ruin. I think I might actually should actually be playing the Wasteland. We'll see. Yo, Secret Doves! As opposed to the very wildly known Doves. Thank you so much, Secret, for joining us. I appreciate that. I appreciate you supporting the stream. Also, D-Dubs91. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. This is your friendly reminder that if you're not in our Discord and you are subbed to the stream, you should come join us in the Discord. It'll probably be like noon lady time, 1 p.m. Gaby time. I like it. I like it. You should make sure you host yourselves from my channel. You guys, we have like a million things we could do here. Do we go for Arcane Artisan, or do we just Seagate Oracle, see what's up, or do we click them? We just have so many options. They're all so good. I might just want to see what's going on with our hand. But if they don't have an answer, we can just Artisan getting Sunny Tea. So nice too. I think I'm into just clicking them on the draw step. I like working with information. Information is power, or something like that. Molly, maybe I'll just jam your guys' stream while I'm starting a pack. I got all my supplies and I'm gonna have to start doing that. Yeah, if Artisan does, you are kind of... Alright, let's click them real good. Oh, did you guys see that armor cool? Kind of glad we did an Artisan. They had to go for the throat. Do I care about any of these? If I care about anything, it's probably they go for the throat. So it turns out my iPhone was part of a batch that was manufactured effective, which Apple knows. What? That's so sick, DC. Oh, wait, they do have Liliana Dust Majesty. I didn't see that. Yes, the Lily could be a problem. Go for the throat is a little spooky, but we have so many ways to win that like they'll use go for the throat at some point here. It does make twin not a viable thing, so if we do draw twin. The problem is they're really close to casting this Lily. This Lily is gonna be really annoying. Aw, Tapped Out! Thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the throat. They're gonna go for the throat, the click at some point, because we're just gonna start attacking with it. So maybe we just take. I think we click him out of the Lily. I don't want to play against that card. Thank you so much, Tapped Out. How was your stream, by the way? I appreciate that. I think we'll find a way to get that go for the throat out of the hand. Okay, there's a Theomancer Bayou. They're gonna make us Nicorino. Oh boy. That's the kind of card I'm interested in, Arcane Artisaning, but now that we let them keep the go for the throat, we can't really do that play. So Artisan dare him to kill him. We could just Recruiter for Glenn. Yeah, that's actually, we can set up a Recruiter for Glenn. It's a little slower, but I think that totally works. Alternatively, we can just Seagate Oracle and see what's up. I'm gonna start attacking with him. Recruiter to frighten them. But I think they know to not kill, they know to kill Exarch now. I think I'm gonna set up, this just gives it -X, not -X counters. It's just -X until end of turn. So yeah, let me go Imperial Recruiter. Let me play Field of Ruin. Oh, if you do it on their end step, they still kill, you still get to attack. Oh, is it at the beginning of that? Let me see. Target player discards a card, then exiles a card from their hand. If a creature card is exiled this way, that player creates a token that's a copy of that card. When Arcane Artisan leaves the battlefield, exile all tokens created at the beginning of the next end step. Yeah, if you do it at end step, you get to attack with them. We're cool. So I still think we just get Glenn here. Yeah, Glenalendra is so good. I love it, Secret Doves. It's just, Glenalendra and I are like this. Important no haste on those tokens. Don't it be me unexpected to be sneaky. Yeah. We'd have to do it at end step and then try to attack with it. Well, you don't get to keep the creature permanently, Bastion. You get to keep it until the beginning of the next end step, which is a fine place to keep it at. I think they might Deluge for 1 here. Do me and Glenalendra go clothes shopping? Oh yeah, they should have attacked with Snake. I wasn't gonna... Might not have blocked with... Yo, Ben! Ben! So sweet! Thank you so much for supporting the stream. I appreciate it. Ben, how are you? It's so good to see you. Alright, so they have played they don't have that, and they don't have the Toxic Deluge. Have they played a land yet? They played turn 5, they played a swamp. So they have Forest, go for the throw. Aw, thank you so much, Ben. You're so sweet. How are you doing? Alright, now I think we just set up Glenn. Thank you, chat. I appreciate that. Hashtag blessed. Alright. Let's set up Glenn. You're out of here at 3 a.m. Sounds good, Papa. See you later. Yeah, now it's gonna take us a couple turns to do this, but they're gonna die as long as we have Glenn and Lendra out. They can't interact with Arcane Artists. Ben, how's the stream going? Also, are you excited for TwitchCon? I'm super excited for TwitchCon. I was like trying to do some scheduling today. Opponent will know suffering. Yes. Yes. Oh yes, they will. Hissing Quagmire was one of the new draws, so we still know about Forest and go for the throat. Yeah, some super secret scheduling. All right, we're gonna take one from Snake. TwitchCon is in October. He said, I'm alright. I hurt myself at the gym today, unfortunately, so I'm taking it easy. Aw. But I've been goofing around with the cube, and that's a blast. I love it. Ben, cube is like my favorite Magic format, so I'm glad you've been enjoying it. I could greedily play Seagate Oracle and try to hit that, but then that tops us out of Glen too. So let me just play Arcane Artisan. You said I linked Discord and Twitch, but I can't see your Discord. So Fallen Chameleon, let me go ahead and refresh it tonight. It takes a little bit of time for new subs to be able to join into the Discord. To just give me, tonight I'll refresh it. I can manually refresh it. We had a bunch of new subs today, so I want to be able to let people join. But that's the reason why. You do, as long as you have it linked, it'll show up eventually. You won't be able to TwitchCon, unfortunately. It's the same time as PAX Australia, and I signed up for that. Wait, PAX Australia? Damn, and I hope you feel better. I've definitely pulled a muscle and stuff going to the gym before, so it's like, it feels bad. Alright, so they played, I think... They played a swamp. So they still have a forest in hand. See y'all, welcome back. They can deluge and kill the artisan. No, they've already deluged. They have already deluged. Gaby, they played Grave Titan. This turn, would you flash an enemy to blood? Molly, we don't talk about that, okay? I'm gonna take some damage here. We never talk about Grave Titan and Emrakul in the same sentence in the stream. Okay, very nice. So let's just attack with Glenn. We'll just do it at the end of on their end step. Yeah, we made it. It took us a couple turns to set this up, but now we made it. We got there. I don't want to tap out of Glenn, so I'm not gonna play Seagate Oracle, because I'm gonna have to loot with Arcane Artisan. Yeah, we did it. I might Field of Ruin the Hissing Quagmire if they attack with it. That I'm down for. Our opponent's about to learn about the pain, and basically why you don't draft black, green, and cube. They could Shriekma. Well, they're gonna have to Shriekma. They can't. They're gonna have to Shriekma at instant speed. I'm not doing my Arcane Artisan thing until end of turn. They could have 2 removal spells, sure. Emrakul has, what is it? Can't be countered. Protection from colored spells, Annihilator, and Annihilator 6. Oh my gosh. If they hit me, I just go for it. So I guess they could Shriekmaw, but they would have to do that at instant speed somehow. They'd have to hit me right now so that I force the Emrakul and then... They Shriekmaw Glen, then gift Artisan. Yeah, I guess that would work. I'm gonna Field of Ruin. Wait, why'd they animate Hissing Quagmire if they decided they didn't want to go for it? Alright, I'm gonna... I guess fielding does give him an extra land, so maybe I just take it. And I just take 5 and it's fine. What are they gonna cast with 5 that they don't have with 6? I'm just gonna field it. It's wrong to not field it, I think. If it turned on Fatal Flood, it would be funny. Yeah, I guess it would. It does let me not have double blue for Glenn. Oh, you know why we shouldn't have done it? Because this turns on... This turns on Beast Within, Go for the Throat. So if they do have Beast Within, Go for the Throat, they could actually get us here. But then we're also probably just winning this game anyway, so... Yeah, Emrakul's gonna get to attack no matter what. But maybe they just sack all their lands. They have a lot of lands in play. Oh, they're at 12. Never mind, they're not gonna get to live with this attack. Alright, alright. Oh, I know they can't hit Emrakul with Beast Within. I meant if they get the Artisan, they get Emrakul. But Emrakul's just gonna get to attack no matter what. Opponents reconsidering their life choices? Yeah. I will say this is how you learn to draft cube better. Yeah, I'm gonna sack. Targeting that. Bye-bye. Whoa, that's so cool. Okay, well, whatever. It doesn't really matter. We just get the attack now. Oh, we are cheap. Maybe I should have responded there with Arcane Artisan and just made a Grizzlebrand. Still had all DDs. The real lesson here are all the friends we made along the Emrakul along the way. God, Arcane Artisan has been very good in this deck, huh? That was a really good pickup. Because we've won 1 game with Sneak, I think. But we've won more games with Arcane Artisan. Yo, El Saldana, how are you? Welcome. Pepperidge Farmer members. I feel bad. I think my opponent is very new to Cube. And they did get to play against like maybe the most unfair deck we've drafted in Cube so far. This is like a pretty fair hand. I'm just gonna keep it. We're always playing against green decks, huh? Can I draw like Censor or something? Oh, that's interesting. You always end up playing Splinterton in this cube, probably because Splinterton is great. All right, so they went not great start into Sakura Tribe Elder, which is acceptable. No meme is a dead meme. What is the dead memes meme? I know there's like an actual dead memes meme. What is that? Ooh, are they into the like attack with Sakura Tribe Elder plan? I'm into that. Yeah, sure, ship. JVP, the MV. They sacked it now? Okay. Plowunder. I don't think Plowunder's in the set, but that card would be. That was. Yeah, I felt bad. Alright, I'm into firing the Nissa and then playing Jace Prince Prodigy. Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. I don't really want to let them keep this. This flips out what? Flips at 7 or more lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, they're getting close enough. I think it's good enough to fire her. You're fired! Artisan is probably the closest we'll ever get to new sneak. Yeah, I mean, basically it is sneak. It is just like fixed sneak, because sneak is busted. But Arcane Artisan is very powerful. Search for tomorrow into maybe like a planeswalker? No? Nada? What's loot? I would love a land. Well, Flame Tongue can't really get played here. What draft did we do this time around? Go. We have a sneak attack Splinter Twin. I think Sundering Titan is just like not happening on this board, so bye-bye. It's really good. Go look at the sample hand we had from earlier. We have Splinter Twin, Deceiver, Exarch, Arcane Artisan, Sundering Titan, and Emrakul. We can also just like cast Siege Gang at some point. It's really good. Alright, we really need to hit a land next turn. Our opponent is flooding. They have nothing. Their last card's a land. Land, land, land. Come on. Oh, very nice. Flametongue Kavu looks atrocious here. Is never gonna get cast, so... I don't like that we're gonna play Conscripts just... Conscripts is just gonna... I guess we could... Yeah, just Siege Gang. We could sell Conscripts targeting Jace Vryn's Prodigy and loot again. But probably Siege Gang is just better here. Windswept Teeth into... Play it for nothing. Alright, cool. Let me loot with Jace. I do want my land. That Daze is never gonna do anything. 420 Daze it. Let's go ahead and attack with everybody. Yo, Freddy, how are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, let's just play Kaiga, I think. Actually, just probably Wormcoil. Against some life. They already used their Swords to Plowshare, so unless they have Path, this Wormcoil's good. Beast within. Yes! Yeah, Wrath Defense is pretty nice there. I thought they're just like a white-green deck. We didn't see anything. They just had an atrocious hand. They flooded like crazy. I like how all our cards are great and we have 2 game-ending combos, yes. You should be good at playing Wormcoils now. I do like playing me a good Wormcoil engine. I am a... I don't think we should change anything. I think we just... Oh, Zach. Here's my biggest recommendation if you're like newish to Cube, Zach, is pick more cheap stuff than you think you need. My like Cube experience leveled up so much, so dramatically when I started picking like stuff like Thought Seizes and Dazes and Sensors and Into the Royals, even though that should be a 4-drop, and like Cold Steel Hearts, like this is true in Vintage Cube too. Preordains, Ponders, like all those cards. If you're playing green, like all the 1-mana dorks, the more you have like early stuff to do. She says with Grizzlebrand and Emrakul in my deck. Look, I'm just saying this is good advice. All right, it's good advice for Cube. Woof, we cannot keep this. This is really expensive, but I don't think we can mulligan this hand. Yeah, he won't always have sneaks. Oh, let me bottom this. This hand is bad. Okay, well, they're off to a much better start this time. Really? Yeah, exactly. It's not that you can't have the expense. Oh boy, Noble Hierarch and Sylvan Library. My opponent's doing it. That's not a bad draw. Let me always yield to this. If we find Exarch on land just wins us the game. That'd be pretty nice. Also, sells Conscripts might steal something pretty cool. No, I know, but I'm like comboing off on turn 6 is like much worse than comboing off on turn 4. That's why I want to draw a Splinter Twin, or that's why I want to draw the Exarch, because we're so far from having 5 lands. Also, yo, Stunlock, how are you? Okay, well they are. I found out the other day that Sylvan Library plus Abundance is you may draw 3 cards. Oh yeah, that's so sick. I like that they couldn't use their Noble Hierarch for anything. Exarch! Exarch! Well, yeah, we can certainly click them on draw. Yeah, that was not too shabby of a draw. Oh, we could click ourselves. Yeah, we could click our like, Emrakul away. We're not gonna need it. Or click the Sundering Titan, which sucks. Yeah, alright, so we'll just click on their end step, I think. That's right, you can totally click yourself. I'm so used to like always wanting to click them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna click away the Sundering Titan. It's just not gonna be good this game, I don't think. It's that or Emrakul, but if we draw Arcane Artisan, I will want Emrakul in my hand, and I don't really care too much for Sundering Titan. Rampant Growth is fine. What else you got for me? A little Garrett. Pump Fake? They actually have something, but I think they're trying to figure out how to cast it. Yo, subscribe. Yo, it has been a long time. How I don't think that was a natural order. If it were a natural order, they would have gone for it. They are leaving 3 up. Oh, no. Guess I wanted to attack with Noble Hierarch. I wonder what their other option was. That was very strange. Ah, thank you so much, Sayario. I appreciate that. Alright. Bye-bye, Sunny T. Oh, gas. Okay, that's really nice. I do believe we are supposed to just fire both of these, because we don't have the other land yet. We'll get there soon. Ping Arena? Ooh, let me see. Where'd you ping me? Was it here or here? Yeah, we can totally do that, Luis. Let me go ahead and fire both of these punks. That can't not be right. You got my message, right, Luis? Enjoy your workout. I can totally do 7:30. This is the last match. You're fired! Yeah, our deck is great. This is my favorite deck that we've drafted so far. I'm very happy with how it turned out. It is just... Yeah, Luis has been like hitting the gym. He's been trying. He actually has a bet with a friend. They both have to go twice a week, or they lose like $500 to each other. But it's just a bet to like motivate each other, which I think is like a really sweet thing. Yo, Fight with Spoons, how are you? That's such a cute emote. Oh, that's like such a... Yeah, the bet wasn't about losing weight. The bet has been, oh, are they gonna kill my click? God, if this were at 2, I could steal the thing and then like kill the Sylvan Library. Alright, I really need a land, please. Land! Come on! Why? That was very stupid. We don't even know what's going on in their hand. Yeah, this is like as far away from a land as you can possibly get. Okay, so here's the question, chat. Do we go for it? We know our opponent has Swords to Plowshares. So I think what's going to happen is... Okay, they can Windbrisk Heights. I'm going to Deceiver Exarch tap the plains. And they're going to be forced to plow us, if that's the case. And so then we'll know if it happens anyway. And then we just got to believe in the heart of the cards. Alright, they exiled something. A little something, something. Alright. I'm pretty nervous. Gaia's Cradle. Well, that's a good card. Forcing them to plow us doesn't look like a consent price. God, if we get Fumarole, it will be the land that we deserve. Click. Alright, time to find out. Oh my gosh, they do have it. They did have it. Well, okay, well, we forced them to use it. Yo, Wally! Welcome on in, Wally. Jeez, let me cycle this real quick right now. Can we draw land, please? That counts. It also means that Vivian Reed needs to die if they want to kill my thing. My thing. Yeah, it's kind of a land. I mean, that worked out. Vivian can't kill it, but then Vivian also needs to die. Yeah, Caroline. Caroline, this is the last game though, so I'll not be around for too long. But we are fighting for the trophy right now. Good thing we have 2 combo pieces. Yes, we do. This sample hand is ridiculous. Whisper Dad, huh? Oh man, they did kill my Cold Steel Heart. They're like pretty far ahead and they have Sylvan and they see that we've been missing land drops. I like killing the... Oh wow. Yeah, I really like killing... Oh, they're getting swords because they think we're like a full-on... So now we're gonna be in trouble unless we... Come on, man. I think I kind of liked getting Vivian Reed back if I were them. Though I guess they're scared of the tween. They're scared of the tween. Did I get taken off the whitelist? Not since I last heard. But I might be off the whitelist, to be honest, just given what's going on here. Like, I'm gonna be dead next turn. Four, 6, 8, 10. Dead. Alright. Can we get the trophy though? Can we do it? Disc is not good, especially if they have Whisperwood. It's also not good against Vivian. So I don't think we want that. Oh, I didn't check the manifests. Oops. Can I go back? Oh, can you actually check the chat log? I'll go back and check it then. I don't think I want to change anything for what it's worth. Boo doo doo. Ooh. No Firecraft? Nah, I don't think. Might take out Titan for something. Yeah, the Titan's not the best. But I also don't think we have anything to bring in over. Could be for the disc? Yeah, sure. The Titan has been like the most mediocre card in our deck. Sunbird's Invocation? I think it's cute. I just don't think it's playable though. It's a little... Alright. Emrakul the Aeon's Torn was one of them. Good thing you guys told me to check the manifests. Wall of Omens was the second one. Emrakul the Aeon's Torn? That's a good one to know about. So we have no red swords and no third land. But the hand is kind of sweet if we do draw them. And we also have 10 red sources, so it is pretty likely that we draw them. This hand is hard. I think I probably just have to mulligan because it really doesn't do anything until turn 4. And we're mana screwed. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I agree with you guys. Let's mull it. This hand is much nicer because we can... If they don't have... We don't need this land. We can Imperial Recruiter on 3 for Deceiver or Splinter Twin. Oh, whoa, we do need that. Oh my gosh, you're right. I need the other red source. Whoops. Yeah, I should have kept the land. We did need that one. No, it wasn't even to be greedy. I thought we didn't need a land, but I forgot that we didn't have double red. I didn't look at that. Sure. Alright, let's get... Now that I ship the land to the bottom, I wonder if it's right to play to get Glen and then Factor Fiction to hope for Deceiver Exarch. Because if they sack Sakura Tribe Elder and they get a Plains and then they plow us, I kind of, yeah, you guys, I think it's actually right to get Glen here. What about Jace for arrow card draw? I like Glen better though because I like the protection. See, they're gonna get Plains and I think there's like a non-zero chance that they have plow. I don't even think that's chicken. Wow, getting savagely called a chicken. Yeah, it's not. That's because Glen. It's just, I do think this hand loses pretty badly. Look at this play. Tell me they don't have. Oh no, maybe not. They are just tapping out. Oh wow. Funny. Yeah, they don't need to leave it up this turn. We'll kind of see how they play next turn because that will actually inform what they're doing. I do think that we do just play a Glen Alundra here. I think it's good to get Glen down. Glen is just good insurance. Also, if they have like natural order or something, because the following turns we can set it up to like, maybe we Factor Fiction main phase to get a land so that we can leave a Glen Alundra activation up. Oh, they path. Oh, wow. Damn. That's not the way it was gonna be fine for them to path Glen. I wanted them to use like their swords. Yeah, that was kind of a exile target trigger to this power. Reveal the top 3 cards of your library. Put all non-land permanent cards revealed this way into your hand and the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. That F6 life? No, we were tapped out. Alright, so I think we just Factor Fiction. I think we just Factor... No, Into the World's not good. Alright. They don't need to know. There's like nothing. Like Fumarole I think is our only top land here, so I don't think I need to like foff right there. Royal Recruiter get Exarch. No, because I still am worried about, like, now that we don't have the protection of that, I am worried about their swords. I know, Molly. It feels bad, man. What did they get? Forest Sylvan Library. Non-land permanents reveal this way into your hand. So they do get the Sylvan. Yeah, this is the last draft of the night. Okay, there's a Sylvan. Alright, we have... Wait, what? Wow, they punted. I'm taking pile 1. 4 mana, draw 5. I'm about to get an oops. No option to pick, rip. There's definitely an option to pick. I've cast Factor Fiction and have it cast against... It's not Gaby Know-It-All. I've like literally played against the card like yesterday. This is not a useful conversation, but if they have to tell themselves that, to not themselves, fine. This is just very stupid, but sure. They only did weird 4-1 splits. Yeah, this is a good appropriate response. It's like, this -2 to kill Kaiga, so that's not really a good. So let's definitely do this. I kind of like Kavuing. Yeah, because I want to get a Johnny out of here. So kind of like Kavuing, killing like the wall moments, hoping they don't have like a Resto Angel or something. And then we can hold up Days and into the Royal, and then we might bounce something other they do. They do. All right, 420 Days it. I'm glad we kept up Days. That worked out really nicely. I was worried about Resto. It's funny they did have it. Bye-bye, Resto. Splinter doing Cobb was also, like, not the worst thing, funnily. That's gonna flip. That's kind of annoying. Not sure why you'd pay you one instead of bouncing a land with ITR in hand. ITR? Oh, into the Royal? Oh, yeah, we could certainly do that, I guess. Yo, battle. Welcome. That was a really weird sound. I don't know if you guys heard that. They got a duplicant. Alright, well, they... Oh. They're gonna cultivate instead? That can't be right. They might be wanting to save duplicant for something bigger or something. What does the ultimate on this thing do? Nice, Battle Ram. That's awesome. Put 5 +1/+1 counters on each creature you control and 5 loyalty counters on each planeswalker you control. Ooh, I like that. Though that doesn't really let us steal anything. It let us sneak the Kaiga, attack, kill me, attack Flame Tongue. Yeah, that's gotta be the right. Alright, so let's sneak you in. Is it too greedy to wait? What do you mean? Well, I like that we just get to take something at the end of the turn anyway. Because I do think I just want to send this here and then this, that, there, and then there will block with something. Then you can kill me. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I thought Kaiga was a 6 for some reason. Alright, so I guess we're killing Nissa then. Fine. No, I but I can definitely send Kaiga this. Oh, they might have the plot. No, they might actually have the swords. Yeah, they had the swords. Wow. All right. It felt like they did, huh? All right. So let's send who's a bigger threat? A Johnny's kind of a bigger threat, I think. We take in a lot of life. I guess we'll just send both at a Johnny. Yeah, now that they have done that, we might be in the business for... Wow, they let a Johnny take it? That's surprising. Yeah, now we can actually, into the Royal, the Recruiter, get Deceiver. Because we didn't see a third Exile effect, so now we could just go for the combo. But it did feel like they had swords before. What else could they have in these colors that could brown us? In green, they could have Beast Within. We never saw Path, and they could have Beast Within. Oh, they have Ewit to buy back the swords if they do that. We know they have Duplicant in hand, but that's... Alright. They have a lot of stuff. They hit a forest. I wish we could do the play of like sneak in Jason's Prodigy and have enough cards in your graveyard to like flip it and reverse it and then like Factor Fiction. That would be really nice. But we don't get to here. I think we're just gonna like hard cast Jace, hard cast yeah, I'm gonna hardcast Oracle for sure. But we could get something pretty dope out of this. I love me a Cells Conscript. I'll be right back, but take your time. Alright, sounds good, Louise. Sorry, this game's taking a little... So let's... We could just untap it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think we do it now because we don't have Ewit. So we go sneak in Cells Conscripts, untap Mountain, Splinter Twin Cells Conscripts, try to go for it. That seems pretty good. Alright, let's try to do it. Alright, it's your time to shine. Wow, sick. You can control target permanent until end of turn. On top of the permanent, gaze haste until end of turn. Alright, cool. So those conscripts also, it's so sick. They it's 3 at a time, so yeah, it's 3/3, which does make for faster clicking. Yeah, they're not scooping, but what can you do? Just basically keep going off, huh? There's no fog in the cube. I am not worried about fog. It could be annoying for Settle. We might have to... Yeah, not attacking with the OG one is nice. Alright, I'm gonna make one last one and I'm gonna take the planes. Oh, the OG one's gonna die to sneak. That's right, we sneaked it in. So I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, they have the thing. Maybe we're supposed to take the Nissa. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Nissa last. Alright. Not Flame Tongue. Oh my god, did they really have settled? They tapped 4, but then they just turkeyed us. That's funny. That was like a pub hake. It didn't feel like they had settled the wreckage. That would have been a weird card for them to have, I think.
If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!